Welcome to the Single Dad's Cookbook Christmas Specials. Hi folks, welcome back to another episode of the Single Dad's Cookbook Christmas Specials. And today, the day has finally come where we are making roast potatoes. So I've peeled some potatoes and I'm going to keep them nice and big, and I'm just going to cut them up because the bigger the potato, the longer the roast. You can cut them smaller, but a big roast potato is always, it means you can put more flavour into them. So that's what I'm doing here. So I'm just cutting these up. While I'm doing that, I want to say welcome to the channel. If you are new and you've found me along the way, please think about liking and subscribing. 81% of you are watching the videos but not clicking that button that costs you nothing, but means the world to me. So if you can do that and put your comment down below, tell me what you're having on Christmas Day. And remember, Christmas Day, if you are on your own, like so many people out there, I'm going to go live at 10 o'clock in the kitchen. So come and spend a couple hours with me so that no one's on their own. Or if you just want to pop along, join in. So put in the potatoes into salted water, cold salted water, and then I'm going to bring them up to the boil and we're going to cook these out. Now, most people say you parboil them. I take them a little bit further because I don't fluff them in the pan. I bring them out and I let them go dry so that they've got those edges. You can fluff them, cook them a bit less, fluff them up, down to you. This is how I do them. In a roasting tray, I have the oil in. And it's ridiculously hot. It's been in for about half an hour so that it gets right up to temperature. Now, you can use beef tallow, goose fat, oil. Try not to use olive oil because it burns too quick. But whatever you've got lying around. I've got some veg oil, so I'm using that. Near Christmas time, I'd probably use a bit of goose fat. But in the meantime, I've got the oil, and you can see how hot it is. It's bubbling around the edges already. Now it's just about basting these. I've got the oven on at 180 degrees Celsius, and what we're going to do is we're going to put them in for half an hour, and then we're going to baste them. Half an hour, then baste them, and until that you think that your potatoes are ready. And then just during that time period, I'm going to show you what I do after the first half hour. I add in a little bit of flavouring to get just to take it to the next level. We're talking about the big day. You can make this on Christmas Day, you can make it on a Sunday roast. Roast potatoes are ideally one of the favourite things on the dinner table. So I've got them there. Again, just going to give them a baste, and then into these I'm going to add in some crushed garlic and fresh rosemary because I want to just flavour the oil and just give them a gentle kiss of that flavouring as we're going through. It is vital that you do the basting. You can just throw them in, leave them. I know that some people just put them in and leave them. Again, it depends on what you want to do. But I'm just going to keep basting these. And there you go. Garlic goes in. And the rosemary goes in as well. And these will go black because you're roasting them at a high temperature, but during that time they'll have released the flavours into the oil, so don't panic about that. Just get them in there, get them nice and separated so they are infusing that oil. And like I said, look guys, I've just to let you know, I have created a Patreon page with it links the Instagram, it links the Twitter account, it links the YouTube channels. You can go on there for free, cost you nothing, or there is a membership one where we're going to do some other cool features like recipe cards, etc. So I've got some rosemary, I've got some thyme, and I'm just going to finely slice this because I'm going to show you a nice simple garnish for the potatoes at the end. So we're just going to just keep running your knife through it, running your knife through it, running your knife through it until you're happy that it's a fine a fine dice. Then get that into a bowl. And then what we're going to do is we're going to zest in some lemon. Now, I have unwaxed lemons, so I can use the zest on these. So they're in there. Get the zest in. And what you find is with the potatoes, they can be quite fatty and quite stodgy. This just gives them a lift. Just a nice little kick, a little kiss of different flavour, and especially the lemon, and you just give that a mix. Now, this is a salt, because you've got to salt the potatoes, and I'm putting in 2 teaspoons of salt. I'm not going to use all of it, but it's just to create that coating so that it does get dispersed through it. So that goes in, give it a mix, and there's your herb and lemon zest, salt, ready for your potatoes. Could go on fish, could go on chicken. Honestly, give it a whirl. It's just, again, it just takes it to the next level. Christmas Day, special day, let's just take it up to the next level. So after you've done basting, and again, every half hour you're basting your potatoes, what you want to do is you want to take them out the oven, and you want to get them into a bowl. So here they are, all beautifully crisp on the outside, fluffy and soft in the middle. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to take them out, and we're going to put them into a bowl, just so that we can coat them in that beautiful herb and lemon salt that we've done. So as you see there, give it a couple of little sprinkling of that salt, and then give it a toss so that everything's covered, and then get them plated up. Guys, there you go. Roast potatoes, Christmas style. I hope I find you well. I hope you're looking after yourself and each other out there. World's gone a bit mad. As always, from my family to yours. Till the next time, Single Dad, signing off.